pull some cards and look at why is Eileen Cannon doing what she's doing? Why is she being so, just out there with her things, trying her best to mitigate stuff for 45? Because that is not what she should be doing. She should be following the law. But let's look and see if we can find out what's going on with that. The Lovers. Why is this not surprising? The Lovers. That she's in bed with him, not physically in bed, but yeah, she's definitely a repugly ugly. That is, and when I say repugly ugly, I don't mean all Republicans. I'm talking about this MAGA crowd. Offering up the false knight. Okay? Again, not surprising. What she's offering up and yeah, the woman. And so the cards are listening because that's what's happening. She's in bed, she's offering up this false things that she should not be offering up. Okay? She's not following the law and the things, and that's why the DOJ continues to have to go to an appellate court. So let's pull the rest of the cards and see what we have with this. Okay, underneath of it all, she is emotionally not happy. Okay? Not happy with the way things are. Dissatisfied. Let's see what we have. Yeah, so abusing it. Okay? She is ruled underneath of it all in an abusive manner because she's not happy that we have a Democrat as president. She is absolutely 100% in this MAGA type of crowd. Yeah, okay. Let me see what we have. Okay, so going into it, in the past, we have Biden. And underneath of that, we have 45. Okay, Biden versus 45. And we know where she's at on this subject. She is unhappy, emotionally unhappy, and being abusive because she's in bed with 45. So she's offering up false stuff to aid 45 against the Democratic things. And this is not her place to do. Presently, things are being reevaluated when it comes to her and her rulings and the snaky way that it's being done. So they are in the process of looking at her actions in this case. The challenge is the long-term benefit, okay, of these strong arming. That's her challenge. She wants to, again, benefit 45. and the Repugly Ugly agenda of being able to control and manipulate long-term what's going on. And the clarification, she's shedding light on that strength. She is trying to strengthen their position, okay, because she's unhappy that we have a Democratic president. She'd rather have 45 in there. So she's in bed offering up all this false information because her emotions are tied up in this. And she is in the space, negative emotional space when it comes to all of this. So I'm going to, let's pick these up and ruffle shuffle these, and I want to look and see, will there be consequences for this? Will she wind up having consequences? Will they remove her as a judge? Will she face censorship? Will they remove her as a judge? Will there be consequences for the way she is mishandling it? Because, you know, as a judge, you're supposed to be impartial and follow the law. But she is so emotionally within this that she has lost any sight. So will there be consequences for her? Okay, we have the sun. Light will be shined on this. Let's see what else we have. Let's make sure the cards are listening on this one. It's about shedding light on it. Will there be consequences for Eileen Cannon because of the way she's handling this? Okay. Light on the long term. This is about the long term, slow moving, long term. Okay. Yeah. This is going to have repercussions for her. Shedding light on the long term things that she's done are coming under the cloud of suspicion, okay? So they are definitely, we're looking at what they are going to find with that. So let's pull the other cards and see what we have. Yeah. Yeah. This is making sense. Okay. Yeah, underneath of it all, we've got anchored into this, you know, wish-fulfilling things of the merchant, okay? So she is letting her emotions rule her. This is anchored in her wishes because she wants to see what? She wants to see those that are in, you know, supposedly power, the merchant class being anchored in. She is an absolute 100% MAGA person, Repugly Ugly, okay? Not a conservative Republican, this is a Repugly Ugly, okay? Wanting to see those with a lot of money being able to rule. And she is in that mindset of this is what I want, this is what I want to see, and so this is what I'm going to aid, and I'm going to continue to help when I can. So in the past, we have this this action, and she is one of the Federalist people, loves that action of being in a position to push this agenda. Okay. Presently, again, we're back to it's telling the tale. This poisonous attitude of emotions, just unhappy. That's where her balance is, in this toxic, emotional drama of doing what she can to support this repugly, ugly agenda by giving out false things, making false things, and this is going to affect her career long term. Okay, they're going to be looking at it. The challenge is that the stuff that she's trying to, the mental thing, trying to put it, retreat, trying to dampen it down, trying to, his thing is about delay. Mentally, she's doing whatever she can to try to delay it. That's the challenge. Okay? To put it on the back burner. The clarification, why is this not a surprise? The dark agenda when it comes to government. Okay? 100% this dark agenda of repugly uglies to skew things, not to follow the law, but to skew things in favor of this repugly ugly agenda. So this is all going to be looked at the way that she's trying to, delay, that she's in bed with this repugly ugly agenda. This is going to have light shed on it. That underneath of it all, she's trying to anchor in the wishes of the repugly ugly agenda. And this is going to have long-term consequences, dark consequences for her in her position. Okay? That again, in the past she came into this loving. She's one of the Federalist Society, and this is what they are indoctrinating them into, to feeding the repugly ugly agenda no matter what. Presently, she is emotionally unhappy and just putting out this poisonous falsehoods and drama by trying to delay, loving it, that whatever she can do to delay this and railroad the mindset, the stuff that's going forward from being seen. Underneath it all, she's chained to this repugly ugly agenda. Okay? It's not going to bode well for her. There will be consequences for her. This will be looked at. So she may have just thrown her career out the window, as so many have when it comes to 45. What is he? He's the Pied Piper of darkness, for Pete's sakes. And it's amazing that so many put their careers on the line for this con man. It's again the dividing of the way, the light from the dark. And those that are in that ego-centered darkness, okay, they're showing their colors now. They're not able to snake it in like they were before. Now, this light is being shed on it, and they are not able to hide like they were before. Okay, so it's becoming clearer and clearer, this dividing. Okay, So thanks for tuning in. Love and light. See you online.